And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Rate Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jonathan Cannon. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that one wrapped foul. Outside. And that's ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Robert makes the grab. One away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Xavier Edwards.
Boogie had 4 hits his last time out, and when you look at the way that a season can go, there can be times you hit the ball hard, you get nothing out of it. There are times where you have a really good day at the plate. Well, he got rewarded in that last one, and I'm sure he wants to ride that train as long as possible.
Kyle Stowers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One out, base is empty. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting third, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
So 2 down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That misses the zone.
One ball,
Ball
no
one.
strike.
And there's the strike. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Shannon checks the runner.
Now he's safe.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Marlins leave one. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here on the south side. And on the mound in this one, Yuri Perez.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that just misses.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. And downstairs.
Full camp.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Josh Rojas. There's the strike. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that one almost got him.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And that's downstairs. And now it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out this side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, Dane Myers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Myers matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Teal right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Oscar Colas, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now a fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Graham Pauley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. No score here in the second. Out towards left center. Baldwin sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Tap foul at the plate. Yoan. And a foul ball. That's off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Benintendi to the plate, looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. That one hooked foul. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Vargas. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Cannon back to work. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. That's a strike. And that one fouled off. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Stretches out and holds it in. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Lopez, 26 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That one missed.
3-1.
There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there. Lopez leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's outside, and it's 2-2. Top of the third, no score. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Lenny Sosa. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And now a man into scoring position.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. That's down and in.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. So up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That misses. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and that leaves them with runners at second and third.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one is upstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Mike Tauchman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the inning. Huge opportunity missed there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Stowers. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. That one drifts inside.
1-1. Ball. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Inside, just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Tauchman whips it in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. No outs. Runner on second. That one outside. 1-2 the count.
2 strike.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. To third, Rojas. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Struck out swinging his first time. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tauchman pulls it down, and that is that. So one hit is all they get to the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Andrew Benintendi steps up. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. And that one is inside.
Ball two.
The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And next to him for the Sox, Miguel Vargas. A little out front there as he swings through
No
it.
ball. One strike.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Hey! Woo! 0-2.
Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Still no score. Back at right field. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Oscar Colas. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Little chopper rolls foul. Inside. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
This one in the air. Rojas moving under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins.
Let's go, White Sox.
First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Mesa takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Just missed.
That's a ball. That's a ball. 3-0.
That's a walk.
Outside.
Went with the
Ball.
cutter
Take him
again,
in.
but couldn't find his zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Agustin Ramirez. The next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-0.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
So up next, Kyle Stowers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jonathan Cannon out of the game, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. Cam Boozer on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner at first with 2 away. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one almost got him. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Thomas White up and loosening in the pen. Number 61 getting cranked up as well. Next offering upstairs. And that is out of play. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Teal. 0 for 1 so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a ball evens the count. The White Sox trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. He reached on a walk his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Chi Sox held in check here. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 78. Booser, a 6'3" lefty, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Swings through the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Baldwin makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dane Myers.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Dane Myers. In the air, left side. Baldwin sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Colas, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1-1.
And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-2.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And that's outside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Marlins 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Thomas White.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And a swing and a miss there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Miami's bullpen with some action. Eric Miller appears to be getting loose. Enriquez, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Almost got him. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Baldwin beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike.
No ball.
The White Sox hitless so far in the game. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. trick. Watch me backspin off the atlas. Past tense, maneuver through you has-beens. I'm laughing. Don't hear the noise.
That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Step off, throw to first. Throws it away. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
The 0-1.
Oh.
This one in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Center field. Mesa under it. And that is that. So 1 left for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Anderson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley.
That's just the way it is. Want what in mind. Want what's yours in here.
First pitch misses. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And up next for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Dan Altavilla up and throwing. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one chopped to first. Vargas takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. A walk, and he's also singled. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This to third. Whips it to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Miller hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues.
This one in the air, center field. Mesa hauls it in, and there's one away. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. The White Sox trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Popped up. Prieto makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Still down 3-0. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Agustin Ramirez. Anderson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled on to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So digging in, Kyle Stowers. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Digging in, Xavier Edwards upstairs. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Nope, that's inside.
And that is downstairs.
3-0.
And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Man at second. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Two outs. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down.
Let's do this, White Sox.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. One left for Miami, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Mason Miller, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Enriquez also getting ready. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That's too low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. In the dirt, nice pick.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the play for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
Colson Montgomery, the next to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. Now the left fielder, Brooks Baldwin, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. And that's downstairs. Now 2-0.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
So a walk puts runners at first and second, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Eric Miller gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Ronnie Enriquez on to pitch here.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes. Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And up next for Chicago, Josh Rojas. Just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Up the middle, Edwards slings to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dan Altavilla.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now the DH spot, Dane Myers. 0 for 3 in this one. And a pitch. Altavilla, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Action in the pen down there. Adrian Hauser, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
And now the count is even.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Colas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now that left fielder, Graham Pauley.
And at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 2. And that's a little high. Fastball for a strike.
Careful.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 3 and the White Sox nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Mason Miller.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. And that drops in for a strike. Three outs from a no-hitter. And now it's even up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's off the outside edge. 2-2. Left field, Pauly has a beat on it, and there's one away. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. That one fouled off. And it's even up. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Benintendi stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.